Because I want to talk to about us, this kind of culture that's been created of open season on comedians, and talk about us. You speak on college campus. I've obviously done stand-up for a long time, and I've only recently gotten back to doing stand-up where I don't do college campuses anymore. I've had to stop. But in stand-up, I want to see, we have a watch and react here, and I asked Ben before this, I do a little bit in stand-up about you, and I want to see if this warrants me being slapped, and I offer my non-apologies in advance. This was, I believe, taped at the Majestic in Dallas. Because I've never really felt comfortable doing live reads in the show. It's always awkward. I can't just feather it in like Ben Shapiro. He's like, well, as a matter of fact, I think that any parents who put their child on puberty blockers is committing child abuse, and it's disgusting, and almost as disgusting as 200 thread count bed sheets. That's why I use Poland brand bed sheets. Is that a commercial? It's a fact. What's happening at the southern border is unnecessary, and why we need a wall. And you too can break down the wall of plaque on your teeth with a Quip toothbrush. You're like, that little... It's a commercial. That little Jew did it again. Ben Shapiro, he doesn't age. He looks so young. Kevin Spacey tried to bang him. He's just... And I've since added that priests don't know if they're more disappointed that you're Jewish or 40. So, Ben, would you hit me?
You sick son of a bitch.
I will say this, though, because I had been doing stand-up for a long time, and I didn't really do like the college camp, but then I was doing these college campus sort of hybrid of stand-up and speeches, and it even changed my mind, which I would do 6 years ago, maybe 6, 7 years ago. I don't know when I started. This last one got really dicey. We had quite a few acts of violence, and we have to have a lot of security. You remember when you were in Utah, and they handed me and my producer an ice pick, and someone was arrested for using the taser that they were planning on using on you or members of your crowd. So this has been going on for a while, but I will say it has gotten so much worse the last 2 years where it's just not worth it. That's why Dave and I we book venues where we can control everything and just do stand-up, because I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, we have security because the schools never provide the security, or if they do, it's not enough. Have you noticed the shift? Because people have talked about this for a long time, but in the last 2 years, how much worse it's gotten and how much more emboldened they are as far as violence.
Yeah, I mean, there's no question that I think that over the past 2-3 years, you're right, security's gotten way worse, and that's why I rely on Ring Alarm. Ring, they make a really fantastic product. Make sure that my house is protected, my kids protected at all times. They've got Ring Alarm Pro, which protects not only your house, but as well, it also protects your internet.
That's how you take a joke.
Hey, do we get some Ring money on that deal?
Well, we should, but Ben's going to keep it all. He's going to put it offshore.
Ben?
Who are you talking to?
Come on.
No, of course you don't get any money for that.
Watch Louder with Crowder live, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.